can see I got all of this for $16, so it's not bad. Guys, look how much work and dedication it takes to make something like this. Hey guys, it's your boy Aaron here, and today we'll be heading to the magical town of Zarcero, known for its beautiful mountain views, scenic gardens, and a lot of stories that I'll tell you once we get there. So, let's go. So guys, we're here at Zarcero, one of Costa Rica's most magical cities. So guys, before we get started, I want to tell you where this city is actually located. So if I stand right here, this way we have San Jose, which is Costa Rica's capital, which is around 1 hour drive, and it's around 49 kilometers, 30 miles. And to my right, we have Ciudad Quesada, the city where I'm from, which is about a 28 kilometers, 19-mile drive. So guys, before we get started, I want you guys to remember, I have this name on mine, Evangelista Blanco. You guys will know why this person is so important to the development of this town. So if you come with me, I'm gonna give you a backstory on this town. So this town has a bit less of 5,000 residents, and it's actually 1,736 meters above sea level. That's why you see here is so cloudy most of the time.
Zarcero is usually cool and cloudy. From early April to November, the days tend to be cloudier, while from November to April, the skies are often clearer.
So guys, it all began in 1960 by Evangelista Blanco, who was very passionate about this. He saw a vision in the 1960s to start trimming all these bushes into figures that you guys can see, and he wanted to turn this into an amusement park. So just look how beautiful he creates it. Like, this is an elephant, guys, and you guys can see he trims and makes it look like a real one. Like, look at the trunk, look at the ears. You guys can see if you come closer, it's actually like wires that I'm guessing that is for the structure, but it takes a lot of talent and a lot of dedication to keep this park like this. Also guys, leave me in the comments what you guys think most of these things are, because I don't know what this is. I'm guessing this is like a person carrying a cross, maybe. You guys can see also, look at this. This is like a tricycle. It looks like a tricycle, look. Look how beautiful and how detailed all these things are. It's just amazing. Over here we have a turtle, and look how big this thing is and how detailed. Look at the eyes, look at the mouth, like look how beautiful it is. So guys, let's take a minute to appreciate all the people that work so hard to keep this park looking so beautiful. Like, if you look around, there is no trash. They're painting the benches right now. They're taking care of the church and this sculpture. Like, it's just a peaceful place to be. Like, look at the park, look at the waterfall. You just feel so peaceful. And the lifestyle here on Zarcero is a little more laid back, a little more relaxed. And it's actually very beautiful, and I'm very blessed to be here right now. So I want to show you guys how detailed this thing is. Like, look at the arcs, and if you come closer, we have the arc all the way from the street all the way facing to the church. And guys, it might just be me. It's October right now, and this smell, it got me in the Christmas feeling, don't you think? Also guys, it's almost Thanksgiving time, so that means turkey. We got a turkey over here, and we have a lot more, so we come closer. Guys, leave me in the comments what you think that one is. I think that's a rhino, but that might just be me. If we come over here, you have some places, if you want to take pictures, you can just come sit over here and take a picture. So I'm not sure if this one is. It looks like a spider, but it also looks like a ninja turtle, so I don't know which one it is. But again guys, look how detailed this thing is. And also, look at the flowers. So guys, on the right side of the park, we have a little playground. So we have an area for the kids to play. There's a few of them playing right now. And also over here on the left side, we have a basketball court. and a soccer field. So I want to show you guys how beautiful this playing is. Like, look at the kids playing. We have, oh guys, come over here. So over here in Costa Rica, when kids are playing on the street, we call it mejenga. So you guys can see, that's what they're doing right. Guys, look how much work and dedication it takes to make something like this. Like, you got one face here, another one over here. It looks so fluffy too, like, wow, this looks amazing. So remember what I told you guys, that the arch goes all the way to the church? I want to show you guys what it looks like. Come over here, you got these beautiful arcs. And then we have the church. So they're actually doing some maintenance work around here. So that's why you see all the tents and all the people painting. And that just goes to show how much love they have for this park, for this city, and for the church. So if we come closer, we can, because it's like really big. We have like a water fountain with a figure over here. So guys, look at it. So this is the Church of San Rafael here in Zarcero. It was actually built in 1895, but it was not founded until 1910. So guys, the cost of building this church was actually paid by the people who live here in Zarcero. And the land which this church is actually on was donated by Francisco Alvarado Segura. Also guys, it might look like a brick wall, but it's actually, if you come here, it's actually wood, and they painted it to look like brick. So if you get a little closer, you can see the columns. It all looks like a brick wall, but it's actually just made of wood or a similar. So we didn't want to make too much noise or talk too much on the church, because that is actually praying and we wanted to be respectful. But I do want to tell you guys about the paintings and all the things that they have inside the church. So it's actually an architectural gem. It stands out for its design and the religious painting by Costa Rican artist Misael Solis Alvarado. So this church and the park actually have a parking lot. It's over here on the left side of the church. So you guys can see it has a big parking lot. They also have bathrooms which cost $1 to go. So you guys can see it have a big parking lot. You guys can see it goes all the way to here. It goes that way. So guys, we stepped out of the church 1 block away, and I just want to show you guys how peaceful this town is. So this town is actually made by livestock and also agriculture, and it's just so peaceful, guys, so beautiful. Even outside of the main area, which is that way, it's still very peaceful. We come, it's actually like on a steep, but you guys can see we have the fire department, and everything is just so calm. So guys, we're at the main street. You guys can see if you're coming from San Jose, that'll be the bus stop that you'll get off at. And also we have the taxi stop right there, and we have the main town over here. You guys can see it's a big town. It has a lot of everything. You have electronic stores, you have grocery stores, you have hospitals, you have all the different things that you'll need. You guys have probably seen there is construction going on, and as I was reading, you guys can see they actually do some renovations around. So if I can show you guys, they're doing like this area part. They installing a new playground for the kids, and also some canopy for people to be under.
Zarcero has everything you need, from local banks and convenience stores to supermarkets and even electronic shops. You'll also find cozy bakeries and markets full of local products, all surrounded by the beautiful mountain views that make Zarcero so unique.
Guys, over here to my right, we have Zarcereña, which is a factory, a bakery factory, and we're about to buy something maybe a little unusual that you guys haven't seen, but I'm about to show you. So guys, they have this thing called recorte with just the bit of the cut of the actual bread. So we bought all of these things, and they actually sell it like this because they might not have had the quality control test, because they might not have the right shape or something. So you guys can see it's just a little bit of the pieces of the actual bag. So we bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags for 8,000 colones, which comes out to $16 about like $16. So it's a bit cheaper if you buy like this and you get this big bag for way less. So yeah guys, I bought all of this for 8,000 colones, $16. And I think I'm gonna be eating bread for quite some time. But yeah, it's actually cheaper because they might have not passed the quality control test, but it's still the same. They didn't pass the quality control test, not because the food is bad, but because it doesn't have the right shape. So nothing goes to waste. They actually do is they put it on these bags and they sell it for cheaper. So you guys can see I got all of this for $16. So not bad at all. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, how magical and how beautiful this place is. And it has a lot to offer. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in a few days with a brand new video. Peace!